Hi, I'm Yazzie, and today we're going to be talking about mitosis. So to start off, we're going to start with the definition of mitosis. And mitosis is defined as the division of the genetic material in the nucleus. So when we start off with mitosis, we start off with a diploid cell that has two end nuclei, meaning 23 pairs of chromosomes. And when we end with mitosis, we get one cell with two nuclei in it with a diploid number of chromosomes. And through cytokinesis, which is not a part of mitosis but happens at the same time as telophase, which is the last stage, we end up with two cells.
Hi, I'm Will, and I'm going to take you through the steps of interphase. Interphase is not a part of mitosis, but you need interphase in order to get to mitosis for it to work. So we have the three steps in interphase: G1, S, and G2. G1 is the first growth period where a small 2N cell grows into a bigger 2N cell. G1. And then we move over to the S phase. Here we look closely at the nucleus, but keep in mind that right now the cell's still growing. So in the S phase, the cell is the chromosomes in the cell, and the centrosomes are replicating. See, we go from 1 to 2. And then after the S phase, we go to the G2 phase. That's the second part of growth, and this is just when the cell gets bigger. And then when it finally gets big enough, boom, cell division.
So now that we've heard interphase, we're going to look at prophase, which is the first step of mitosis. So a little bit before mitosis, the chromosomes are actually in their chromatin form, meaning that they're like loose, squiggly lines. And when prophase occurs, they coil and condense, and they turn into what we know as chromosomes, joined at the centromere. And in this phase, they're called sister chromatids. And the second thing that happens in prophase are the centrosomes. There are microtubules that extend from them and begin to form this early mitotic spindle. So the stage after prophase is called prometaphase. And in this stage, the nuclear envelope starts to disappear, and the centrosomes actually start to migrate to opposite sides of the cell. And when this happens, the microtubules extend from the centrosomes and attach to a protein structure on the centrosomes called the kinetochore. The microtubules that attach to the kinetochore are known as kinetochore microtubules, while the other microtubules that don't attach stay and are called non-kinetochore microtubules.
So this is the metaphase. Here, the chromosomes, they line up in the middle, and then they line up in this vertical line called the metaphase plate, and they wait for them to be pulled apart.
So the next stage of mitosis is anaphase, which is the shortest stage in the process. And what's happening here is that the sister chromatids are getting pulled apart as the kinetochore microtubules shorten, and they're getting pulled apart and become chromosomes, individual chromosomes. So as the kinetochore microtubules are shortening, the non-kinetochore microtubules are pushing against the centrosomes and elongating the cell so that at each end of the cell there is an equal number of chromosomes.
Alright, and this is the last step. Hooray! We are in telophase, and here you can see that the chromosomes are already pulled to the opposite ends, and the nuclear envelope is beginning to reform. And the centrosomes are gone. Yep, they're gone. And the cleavage furrow is beginning to form. Remember, this is in cytokinesis, which is not a part of mitosis. Well, that's the end of our lecture.
And now we have finished mitosis, and the division of one nucleus into two nuclei is finally complete.
Now ready to have some fun? We can listen to music, help you remember something?
Here we go, and thank you for listening to our mitosis lecture and giving us your undivided attention.
Mitosis, prophase, right? Right? Prometaphase, metaphase, yeah, anaphase, right? Right?
Ooh, me, cytokinesis, cytokinesis.
So tell me, how am I supposed to know Don't understand your slides, yeah. Oh, help me, I don't know how a cell grows. You keep on saying right, yeah. Tell me how you expect me to see. Tell me later, 'cause I need to know how cells divide.
In prophase, they replicate.
DNA.
In metaphase, they finally meet. So remember and take your time, keep this in mind. This is how a cell divides.
Oh, cell division, the reason I grow is you. You copy all your chromosomes. Oh, cell division, there's nothing that you can do. When you finally pair them, spindles attached to the centromere, and now they're ready to be pulled apart. Yeah, an anaphase.
In anaphase, they're pulled apart.
Polar ends.
In telophase, they're forming
Nuclei.
at opposite ends of the cell. So keep this in mind. This is how a cell divides.
Oh, later, how am I supposed to know? So tell me, I didn't know how cells grow. I must confess that I learned a lot. I'm getting it now. And in I still believe that I will receive. So keep this in mind. This is how a cell divides. In prophase, they replicate DNA. In metaphase, they finally meet. So remember and take your time, keep this in mind. This is how a cell divides. In anaphase, they're pulled apart. Polar ends. In telophase, they're forming nuclei at opposite ends of the cells. Keep this in mind. This is how a cell divides.
So what are the 4 phases of mitosis, right? Prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase. Right? Good job.